Data is fuel of AI, but for banks, it's locked inside the vault. Better data found a way to unlock it without opening the vault. All right, today we're going to talk about a Singaporean startup called BetterData, which does synthetic data enterprise AI for and data intelligence. That looks a bit complicated. It's not so complicated. Let's dive into it with a small presentation. Okay. So this is better data, the AI that freed data. Well, what's the problem? The problem is quite easy. You are a bank. You have some data. If you have customers' data, you want to train AI on it, but you can't train AI on it because it's customer data. So you can't use AI on the most important part. That means your data, because of a regulation, because of innovation. So you don't have access to the data. That means you can't use it and you can't do anything. So what's the solution? This is the synthetic data. What's a synthetic data? Synthetic data is quite easy. It's like exactly the same as your data. You have exactly the same structure, same mechanism, same not same numbers, but everything is different. All of the numbers are different, all of the names are different, everything is different, but you still can train exactly the same thing on it. That's why it's called synthetic data. It's not real data, which you can't use it, but it's synthetic, which are quite the same, but not the same. So as we said, it's statistically accurate, privacy results, production ready, scalable and flexible, and especially you can train AI on it, you can test, you can simulate, and you can share to others because it's not the data of your customers, it's the data that doesn't exist. It's just fake data. Synthetic data is like fake data. Okay. Why they need now? Well, but it's quite easy. You have AI, you want to use AI, you have maybe some FOMO about AI, but you can't use it because you have sensitive data, so you can't use it. So that's why you need it. So you need more data. You need to handle the regulation. That's why synthetic data is the solution here. Um, yeah. So what makes it different from other companies? Well, traditional approach which deal with some data set which are small data set or just limited data set with real data, but just the one that are not sensitive. So you can do it a lot. So you have a risk of privacy anyway. You need to have compliance. You need to have silo to not goes into the sensitive data. So that's why it's quite difficult. And that's why it's quite different. You get the privacy, you have a compliance. You can break data, it's okay because they are not at risk, and especially you can use AI at full potential in here. It's AI native, privacy by design, high fidelity, and especially enterprise ready. So that's why you can use it now. What's the business model? Um, the bank connect to your data. The engine creates the high fidelity synthetic data, so it's creates a fake data based on your data. It delivers a ready to use data platform where you can access via API. So you just connect, you have all of the data, you have everything. And you use and scale, so you have you need to pay for everything like here. And this is a SaaS, so it's subscription based, so you pay every month or every year for this. That's it. Actually, it's a SaaS, but a specific SaaS using fake data for banks. What's the competition? There are some more competition. You have some generic AI players who can do it. Um, it's not especially specialized for financial data, but still you have generic AI players. You have data augmentation tools. Um, doesn't fully answer the question. And you have data marketplace where you could more or less replicate, but it's not exactly the same data. So all of your other solution are quite a part of the solution, but not exactly the solution that you need here, that you address here. So that's the problem. I think that's it for the video, but it was a bit short. Quite interesting. I didn't know the problem about this. I just learned about scientific data. That's really, really interesting. Didn't know that you can find this kind of use case inside inside AI. Really, really interesting. I think it's a Japanese company. You have a website here, betterdata.ai. No, not Japanese, Singapore. Sorry. You have you have a contact. You can follow them. You have some careers in case you want to apply. Some case studies, use cases. And that's it for the video. Hope you enjoy the video. See you soon for a new video, for a new startup or a new enterprise. Until then, have fun. Take care. Ciao, ciao.